get to the 5, and Darcel McBath was the man who prevented him from getting there. And Patrick Willis as well. Had he been able to get that block, he might have, but the Niners will take over at the
Got us are great.
Yeah, it's the Galaxy Note 2.
You can do.
And there she is, Sam Gordon. You just saw her, the 9-year-old football sensation from Commissioner Goodell, watching the Super Bowl, playing with the boys, scoring 35 touchdowns this year, averaging 8 yards a carry. How about that call?
Yeah, it was a, listen, I'm not even going to second guess the call. I understand why they did it. Everybody was up trying to block it, but Patrick Willis strung the play out, and it gave Darcel McBath just enough time to come over and stop the play short of a first down.
9 yards, asking the kicker to get 9 yards. That's a lot. And it came up a yard short. 3:05 to go, second quarter.
Well, they like to give Colin Kaepernick 2 plays. He checks into the 1 that suits the defense.
Going to be Gore to the short side. Suggs there, and then Upshaw.
And look at everybody, Jim, how they're up. Everybody at the line of scrimmage. Watch number 28, McBath. Good job by Willis. Just keeps the play alive. The little cutback. And McBath, good hustle. Stops the first down and maybe 7 points.
2nd and 10. Both teams with all their timeouts from the end zone. Kaepernick reloads, and he's almost intercepted. That was Gary Williams stepping in front of Randy Moss.
Well, Colin Kaepernick does not intend the person open, and then he fires the football. But he double clutches on this when he's open, and you saw the little extra clutch. And Gary Williams, both of these corners, they are aggressive, and they're not afraid to go for those interceptions.
Boy, he almost had that one. Did a great job recovering, too, after slipping and then getting back in position.
You throw an interception, sometimes you start second-guessing your decision-making.
3rd and 10. And they go draw, and the Ravens allow them to get about 6, but they'll force the punt.
Good stand by the defense, and again, that is Jim Harbaugh and Greg Roman seeing that their quarterback is a little shaky, and they're worried. That last decision in double clutching, that'll make you run a draw on 3rd and long.
Timeout called by the Ravens, who have forced the 3 and out. It'll be getting the football. But better now.
Well, it's one of the reasons why you do it. Your defense has got a beat on the offense. You hope they can hold them back in there. You take that chance. Look, you can't be afraid. If you're going to take a chance, a good time to do it is in the first half, where you have time to recover in case it hurts you.
Andy Lee. They don't get much better than this. Set all kinds of records last year. Pro Bowler, All-Pro this year, and he picks it up. Is able to get ahead to about the 45 with 2:07 to go and 2 timeouts. A 55-yard boot. Tavares Gooden, former Raven, makes the tackle for the 49ers. How would you rate Flacco's performance so far, Phil?
What's the word for it? Is outstanding. It's not good enough. Outstanding. It's not good enough in this game. He is doing the old phrase we always hear. He's throwing receivers open. Probably, besides the scramble to throw down the sideline, the back shoulder throw to Dixon was probably the best throw of the game by him.
Of course, something to remember here. They have a chance to do something right before the half, and then they'll be receiving the second half kickoff because they deferred after winning the toss. It's Flacco to Jones, and the ball's out of his hands. And 2:04 to go. I know how you love to manage a clock, and you probably would have loved to have seen a running play there if you were calling plays.
No, this doesn't bother me at all. You know, they're going to run their offense. They spread it out. They got the exact defense they wanted, Jim. You just got to throw and catch it. It was there to be made. Flacco a little high on the throw.
It's another play on the north side of the 2-minute warning as Flacco is going for that long ball they've been anticipating, and it's incomplete. No flag intended for Torrey Smith. Culliver breaks it up. See anything here?
Offensive pass interference, if anything. Another good job by Culliver.
2-minute warning. Stay tuned to see Beyonce and the Pepsi Super Bowl 47 halftime show kicked off by the first fan-made countdown.
Well, as I watched this first half, the 49er defense, when they have played, just got up and played man-to-man coverage on these Raven receivers, they've won the battle.
Third and 10. Flacco heaves it down the field, open as Jones catches his arm, his back, he can get up. Jones makes the shift. Jones to the end zone, and he's in for the score. What a play by Jacoby Jones.
What a call from the sideline. It's a little double move. Jacoby Jones going across the field. There's an inside safety going to double team him, but that move opens him up. And what an alert play, Jim, getting off the ground and going to the end zone.
And then coming home to New Orleans. The 70-yarder at Denver at the end of regulation. And then coming home to New Orleans. Catching one here on third down like it was out in Denver. And it's 21-3. Touchdown of this game. And he's got 11 in the postseason, which ties an NFL single-year postseason record.
Well, that is a call from up top. By Jim Caldwell. Chris Culliver has been so aggressive and has really been terrific here in the first half. They took advantage of the fact that he is playing so hard on the receiver, and that little wiggle, the double move by Jacoby Jones got him wide open down the field.
Jones had one touchdown catch in the regular season. Now in the postseason, a 70-yarder and a 56-yard touchdown catch. James takes a knee. 1:45 to go. Niners have all their timeouts.
Couple things to watch. Here's Jacoby Jones. Anquan Bolden occupies the deep safety. So that is enough, Jim, to get one-on-one on the outside. Now look at this little move here, and he goes right by him because Chris Culliver thinks he's going across the field. And that was a move at full speed, and Culliver not able to react to it. And a good job, of course, we already said, Jacoby Jones getting off the ground.
San Francisco allowed one touchdown pass of 50 yards or longer all year.
And right here, if you're Colin Kaepernick, you be super conservative with the football.
That's Crabtree and Reed, along with Lewis and later Suggs, collide for a 6-yard gain.
Well, this 49er team used to being down. We saw it down in Atlanta, and Atlanta's a terrific football team, but they don't have this rate. This is not the same defense they're facing.
2nd and 4. And Kaepernick has the first down to Walker. Got a flag.
Unbelievable throw. Davis with the football.
That is the first penalty on Baltimore. And now Kaepernick incomplete. Going back to Moss, who does not have a
draft pick, Jim. We've talked about him. He is getting healthy again, and they decided he's slowly getting back in the rotation. He comes in as the third defensive back or the third corner. And last week against New England, he played well, or 2 weeks ago. And they said they're going to get more opportunities, and you can see why.
On 2nd and 10. They pick up the blitz. And Kaepernick down the field. Caught by Walker. And they rule he was down. I didn't see him touched. Not sure he was touched. But a nice catch by Delanie Walker.
I think we said it right. Everybody talks about all the zone read and all that. How about this throw?
Well, they're sliding by him. That read.